Welcome to our channel, Get Cooking Now. This festive season is all about creating unforgettable moments with loved ones. What better way to do that than with a dish that perfectly blends tradition and flavor? Hi, I'm Laddie, and today we're excited to share a detailed step-by-step recipe for a dish that's bursting with bold flavors, aromatic spices, and a succulent texture that's perfect for your holiday celebrations. Whether you're hosting a festive dinner for your family or aiming to impress your guests with a standout dish, we've got you covered. Watch as we share tips and secrets that make this dish truly outstanding. Perfectly seasoned and cooked to perfection, it's an experience you won't forget. So let's get cooking now. Our recipe for today is delicious Goan pork chops. Step 1. Seasoning the pork chops. Take 3 pork chops weighing around 450 to 500 grams. Wash the pork chops nicely. Pat them dry with a tissue paper. Place them in a plate or a flat bowl. Take 1 teaspoon of salt and sprinkle some on one side of the chops. Take 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric or haldi powder and apply some on one side of the chops. Now turn the pork chops and sprinkle some salt. Keep the remaining salt aside to add later while grinding. Apply the remaining turmeric or haldi powder. Seasoning helps to enhance the flavor and tenderness of the meat as well as reduces any undesirable odors. Now keep this aside. Our pork chops are seasoned and ready for marination. Step 2. Preparing the marinade. Take 2 Kashmiri red chilies, 2 Bedgi red chilies. To make it slightly less spicy, you can add 1 Bedgi red chili. Break the red chilies into small pieces. Half teaspoon of cumin or jeera seeds. Half teaspoon or around 30 black peppercorns. Half-inch piece of cinnamon sticks. 4 cloves. 3/4 inch piece of ginger. 8 medium-sized garlic cloves. Cut the ginger and garlic into small pieces. Take 2 tablespoons of Goan vinegar. If Goan vinegar is not available, apple cider or palm vinegar can be used. Half teaspoon of sugar and the remaining salt. In a mixer grinder, add the red chilies, black peppercorns, cloves, vinegar, cumin or jeera seeds, cinnamon, remaining salt, garlic pieces, ginger pieces, and grind to a smooth paste. We added 3 tablespoons of water while grinding. Ground paste is ready. Add 1/4 cup or 60 ml of water to remove the paste left in the mixer and save it in a bowl. Step 3. Marinating the pork chops. Apply ground paste to the meat chops. Apply it nicely using a brush or your hand. Don't miss out on our incredible recipes. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive many such recipes. Now turn the meat chops and apply the remaining ground paste. Apply it nicely so that every part of the meat chop is properly marinated. For further details regarding this or any of our other recipes, always refer to the description box for accurate and updated information. Now transfer them to a bowl or a container and cover it. Marinated pork chops are ready. Keep them aside for 1 hour at room temperature, or it is best to keep it overnight in the refrigerator to enhance the flavor. Step 4. Cooking the meat. When the meat is ready to be cooked, remove the excess marinated paste from the meat to avoid the masala from burning while initially frying the chops. Add the marinated paste in the bowl containing the rinsed water. This will be used later while cooking. Rinse the bowl in which you had placed the marinated chops and add the water in the bowl containing the rinsed paste. Pork chops are ready to be cooked. On medium heat in an open thick bottom pan, add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Once the pan is hot, add the marinated meat chops. After around 3 minutes, turn the meat chops to cook the other side. Cooking the meat this way will lock in the juices and make it tender and flavorful. After around 3 minutes, turn the pork chops and let the skin side touch the pan and cook it for some time. Now turn all the meat chops on one side. Add the marinated water. Add 2 tablespoons of water. Add the sugar. Reduce the heat to medium-low, cover and cook for around 15 minutes. Check in between and add little water as required to prevent it from sticking to the pan. After around 15 minutes, open the pan and check for salt and add half teaspoon of salt. Equally distribute the salt on both sides of the chops. Turn the chops and add the other half quantity of salt. Add 2 tablespoons of water. Cover and cook for around 15 minutes. Check in between and add little water as required to prevent it from sticking to the pan. Do not let the chops cook without any liquid in the pan as they will start to burn and stick to the pan. If you do not prefer the skin, then cut and remove the skin after 30 to 35 minutes of cooking and then continue cooking without the skin. After around 40 to 45 minutes of total cooking time, check if the chops are cooked by inserting a fork. Cooking time will also depend on the size and thickness of the pork chops. Cook the chops for some more time if they are not yet cooked. Once the chops are cooked, turn off the heat. Delicious, mouth-watering pork chops are ready. Serve the pork chops hot with a fresh salad or along with potato fries. Wishing you a blessed holiday season filled with love, joy and delicious treats.
Check out our other interesting recipes and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.